at me and he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, "You remember the day when you came and asked me? Well, I want to tell you a story." And he said, much of what happens in our lives is much like a bamboo shoot. A bamboo takes a very, very long time for it to grow. For almost like 5 years of its life, there will be hardly anything that happens. And after some time, it would grow at the rate of almost 6 inches or more per week and will reach a height of almost 80 feet in 6 months. And, and he looked at me and he says, "You must need to have a lot of patience with you. Please make sure that you grow strong roots because that is what is required." The next one is, what do companies really want? What do companies want? Companies want us to think. Companies want us to bring in new ideas. They are either analytical in nature, they are conceptual, they are possibly today. You are at a big advantage because companies want to listen to younger minds because you think differently. The value that you bring is astounding because you're able to cut through and see things that others cannot see. You're born in a digital age, so companies will respect you more than anybody else. So bring in that thought, act fearlessly, speak out because that is important for us. As organizations, we'd like you to spend more time with not just your job, but people around and watching what happens in an organization. And speak up. That is what organizations want. What would I want to leave with you? I would like you to be curious because a curious mind will always seek out the right answers. So, as much as possible, ask yourself, what am I asking the right question? And this, by the way, is an art. Can I ask the right kind of questions? Two, what is the learning that is happening to me today? That is also very important. Am I learning? Am I growing? My favorite one is do simple things exceedingly well. People don't bother about the big things in life. I remember years ago, again, Captain Nautial, I never used to shine my shoes. And this, by the way, was with a British company. And sometimes they used to be even muddy. You had to walk to the factory. And one day it rained. When it rained, my shoes got cleaned. When my shoes got cleaned, my boss looked at my shoes. He looked at me and he says, "Nathan, your shoes are shined." Now, how do I tell him that I did nothing about it? It was really the rains. What do you think I did the next day as I was setting out for work? I shined my shoes. I continue to shine my shoes because the first thing that people notice about you are your shoes. Do things exceedingly well, small things. Another favorite of mine is appreciate somebody once a day, at least one person once a day. It could be a friend, it could be a boss, it could be your sibling, anybody. They may, for starters, think, "Oh my God, I think he needs something from me or she needs something from me." The answer is no. People like to be appreciated. Make sure you do that. And these are difficult times. I remember some of us have been through several cycles of economic downturns. This one is not one, but this is not something that can be easily forgotten. But we can learn a lot from this. Um, Learn at the moment to network because that is something which is going to be exceedingly important for us. Stay connected. Stay connected just not with your friends, but beyond that. People where you have done your summer internship, for example, stay connected with them, or people in that organizations or more, stay connected. Uh, know what you want. More importantly, know what you don't want. Don't take on an assignment just because it's available to you. Maybe it's not something which is up your alley. And work from home has taught me quite a lot. I'm sure it's taught you quite a lot as well. I think if I connect all of these dots, There are just three messages. Number one, connect. Number two, develop. Number three, care. The last one about care is the one that you people will do exceedingly well about because you're so good at it, caring for each other. I remember when we had our placements and there were a few people who were not placed. It is one of those times. I remember that there was a gentleman who had already got placed. His only job was to find jobs for others, and he put his soul into it. There were times when he used to get people onto a scooter, drive long distances, keep egging people on, and drilling a lot of optimism in people. Well, 37 years later, I look at all of that and it just brings a smile to my face because all of this goes a bit in cycles. I have just four words that keep me alive when it is the worst of times or the best of times. The four words are, even this shall pass. Even this shall pass. So do our best, connect, develop, and care. If all of you are from Sims, know that you will do exceedingly well. People from Sims do exceedingly well. We have a few with us. I'm sure that we will continue to have more. And congratulations to each of you. Congratulations to all those who perhaps are not on the call. And a big thank you to your parents, your friends, to your professors, anybody who has lent a hand for you to be successful on this wonderful graduating day. Wish you very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your words of wisdom will definitely impact the transformational leaders as they embark on their new journey in the corporate world. We would now like to invite Dr. Vanishri Pabalkar to present the special awards.
Thank you, Aparna.
Professor Director, I would like to take leave because I have another appointment. So thank you very much. Thank you all.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Nathan. Grateful to you. Okay, Dr. Vanishri, you can go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Is my screen visible to all? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes. Please go ahead. Yes.
You can have. Can we have full screen, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Very good morning to all. Special Awards is a culmination of the academic year wherein awards are presented to the students who brought laurels to the institute. We begin with the announcement of the Faculty Awards. In the Faculty Awards, we have Mr. Anand Sharma, Ms. Shireen Sharma, Ms. Shubhashri Sahu, Mr. Arzan Daji, Mr. Ashray Sone, Mr. Bharat Bhushan, Mr. Sriman Paine from Executive PGDM batch. For the Directors Award, these are the awards which are given to students who have taken initiatives in the institutional activities and have been sincerely committed to their work. In this category, we have Mr. Jagrit Jaggi, Mr. Akshay Ragesh, Ms. Jetwani Sasha, Mr. Preetam Kaushik, Ms. Blaggan Karishma Surendranath from the Executive PGDM batch. Next in the category, we have Dr. S.B. Muzumdar's Award for Commitment and Dedication. These are the awards which are given to the students who have displayed their level of commitment and have brought laurels to the institute through the institutional activities. In this category, we have Mr. Basudev Datta, Mr. A. Naveen, Ms. Srirupa Sukhari. In the category of Excellence Awards, we have Mr. Dhumal Prasad, Mr. Arzan Daji for Finance Award, Mr. Anmol Saman, Lieutenant Colonel C.V. Eroticus Trophy for Excellence in Academics, Mr. Bashri Sahu, who gets the Best Award in Marketing, Siddharth Handu Excellence Award, Ms. Nirupa Sukhari, the NetServes Trophy in Excellence in Marketing. Mr. Adarsh Pandey, the Charu Kapoor Award for the Best Student in HR. Ms. Riya for Best Student in HR. Mr. Anil Saman for the Best Student in Finance with the Aditya Balakrishnan Excellence Award. Mr. Robin Singh for Aditya Balakrishnan Excellence Award in Finance. And Mr. Basudev Datta for the Best Researcher Award. For the placements, students who brought the laurels to the institute and have done best in the placements with their commitment and dedication, we have Mr. Gaurav Jaina. Now we announce the category of cells and clubs which fall in the category of gold. We have the placement cell, the alumni cell, production house club, Pranay, the library club, event cell. That's all from my side. And with that, we come to the end of announcement of the special awards for this year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, and congratulations to all the winners. We would now request our grand brand ambassadors to address the batch of 2018-20. First up, we have Mr. Basudev Datta.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Today we all stand facing the unprecedented times due to the pandemic caused by COVID-19, so which practically jeopardize all our plan after our MBA. So that makes our batch truly unique. I would like to remember this batch as a COVIDian batch, and hoping everyone to see in the NAM 2020 also. We never got an opportunity to bid a proper goodbye to each other thanks to technology. Now we are having the farewell through this Google meeting. So within a few months, when this lockdown ends, we'll all will venture out into the world as adult, and none of this would have happened if efforts were not put in by our faculties in molding us what we are today. Initially, it was tough for me also to be back in school after 6 years, and it took me quite a time to adjust to this new environment, and it was quite a roller coaster ride for me. And for this, many people are. I'd like to thank many people. So I'd like to thank the peer-to-peer learning which have happened in the college, which I got from my friends with very strong corporate background, which helped me transforming me from a uh, previously former government employee to industry ready. So there was many instances where the situation is like runner and batsman, where both of us has to perform, otherwise we will not survive in this competitive world. Apart from that, I'm glad to thank my professors who provided us direction to our knowledge and shaped our future. They have taught us more than we can absorb also. The institute provide conducive environment for all kind of extracurricular activities. It can be academic and non-academic also. Because institute believe that we all have something great inside us. Sooner we realize it, better it is for us. That's the reason the institute has encouraged us to participate at all levels. We have many high achievers, even be it in sports, B school competition, research. And when I see, I'd like to end my speech with few lines. There are no full stop in success. There are only commas. So keep working hard, and see you in future. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much, Mr.
Basudev.
Basudev.
Thank you.
I would now like to request Mr. Preetham Kaushik to address the batch.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Respected director, sir, and everyone who's present here with us today. So, most of the things Basudev already covered, so I won't repeat those things. And I would like to start from what Ashavri already mentioned. The quarantine, most of the students were not most, like some of the students are quarantined in college with us. It was really difficult in the starting without what we will be doing. But I would like to thank college for giving us the Coursera courses which helped us really utilize our time and increase our skills and learn something new and utilize this time. Also, I would like to thank director sir and Bade sir for giving us all the facilities and taking care of all of us who are present here in college. Now coming to research, I wanted to publish research papers in my graduation only, but there I didn't get the right environment and the learning or the right teachers or the overall facilities which are required to learn those things. But when I came to SIMS, I got to learn these things from the research methodology classes, which were really fruitful. And my first paper actually got on from the assignment which we did in that. Also, my friend Basudev really helped me learn and grow in this field because, as we already know, he was a scientist previously before coming to SIMS. He already had those skills, and he has been a great learning help to me in the journey of SIMS. And now we all know SIU has mandated a research paper for our coming batches. So even if we don't want, we have to do it now, and we have to realize this thing. Research is very important. It's a very key thing for any industry to grow and take any decisions. And even though it is not a direct impact on your placements, it may not help you directly here, but it will definitely help us in a longer run. So now I would like to thank everyone who has been an integral part of my journey, starting from my mentor Pradna ma'am, the placement cell, the teachers who has taught me a lot of things in SIMS and helped me grow after my experience at Accenture. Especially Vivek Divekar sir, who has helped us understand finance in such an easy manner, which was very easy for engineer coming from a non-finance background to learn those things. Also, I would like to thank Sandeep Kedkar sir, to which I really owe a thank. I really think that he is responsible for the placement I got in things. These assignments were really, a learning thing for me. It used to boggle our mind and helped us grow. Also, I would like to thank my roommates for being there all the time with me for the emotional support they've given. And that's all from my side. I wish a great luck to everyone, and I hope this situation ends soon and we all get back to the track on time. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Preetham.
your thank you for your kind and motivating words, Mr. Kaushik. Next up, we have Mr. Hari Kaushik to address the batch.
Namaskar. Greetings to all. It was really an awesome experience studying in SIM. I learned, unlearned, and relearned myself here. SIMS has improved my communication skills, made me well-rounded gentleman, a fit and sound person for the corporate world. The overall infrastructure, exposure, and opportunities provided by SIMS were excellent. On this beautiful occasion, I would like to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staffs for the support, and special thanks to Dr. Brigadier Raju Divekar sir and Deputy Director Praveen Kumar sir for their continuous motivation and guidance. And also thanks to you for giving me this opportunity. And I'm going to miss all Sims and Pune. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Hari.
your wonderful words, sir. Thank you for your wonderful words, sir.
I would now like to invite Dr. Swati Vuspute to address the outgoing batch.
Yeah. Hello, dear students of MBA batch 1820 and Executive PGDM batch 1921. Yeah, I do remember you all when you joined 2 years ago or a year ago with your enthusiastic minds, and you joined as an individuals. And now we can see that you are leaving SIMS with as a mature professional who is all ready to face the real world. We do remember that some of you guys really gave us pretty tough time, and then many amongst you also provided us with great humor, also some joyous memories. Yes. Yes, you. Some of you have trusted me, and you have come up with your personal as well as academic problems, and I still feel so happy that to have been able to guide you and assist you in that phase. And I'm sure many of my faculty team members who are your mentors will also feel the same thing. Yes, I mean, many of the previous speakers have said that yes, it's going to be a tough time because of the new situations, because of the change that is happening. And but I'm sure that you are going to be tougher than that, because there is no doubt in your success, and our well wishes are always with you. Yeah. Uh, yes, I just wished that please go ahead, earn name, fame, and money, and come back to us and tell us your success stories. We will be more than happy to hear your success stories, and no, repeat these stories or tell these stories to the new batches that are coming. So all the best and take care, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Today, we are honored to have with us the head of placements for SIMS, Mrs. Renu Kulkarni, who will now be delivering her address to the batch.
Hello, everybody. I just want to say one thing, that do not worry, not a single offer is cancelled. It will not be cancelled. Do not believe any rumors. Every student will get the offer. One. Two, it may be delayed. They will start after the lockdown. Maybe from August onwards, they will start taking you on board. So August, September, October. These are the 3 months when all the colleges, they'll be taking batch wise on board. So do not worry, do not listen to rumors, just relax, and you all will be there. No offer is cancelled. I checked and rechecked with the companies. Nobody is cancelling your offers. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I now request the Deputy Director, Dr. Praveen Kumar, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Our chief guest, Mr. Nathan, partner and chief talent officer, Deloitte India, Brigadier Dr. Rajesh Devkar, Director SIMS, faculty members and students. I feel honored and privileged to get an opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this day of e-farewell. At the outset, I place on record my sincere gratitude to Mr. Nathan for being present with us on this auspicious day. Profound thanks and gratitude to the students of CP team and all other students who directly and indirectly contributed for the success of this event in new format. A special thanks Dr. Vaneshri Pabalkar, Dr. Swati Vispute, Dr. Jaya Chitranshi, and Ms. Renu Kulkarni. Thank you everyone and good day. All the best.
With this, we come to the end of this e-farewell ceremony. However, we know that this is not a goodbye. You were, are, and will always be part of the